best Indian food of my life, guys. Anthony Bourdain came here, Andrew Zimmern came here. Fire, bro, fire. Can you dab me up real quick? My brother, best steak of my life. Bussin', bro, bussin'. Straight bussin'.
What is up, guys? I got a very special episode for y'all today. Today I'll be doing a mukbang at Himalaya Restaurant out in Hillcroft in Southwest Houston, Texas, guys. And it's honestly one of the best Indian restaurants I've been to, if not the best. And so I'll be doing a food review, and also I'll be interviewing the owner. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, guys, if you're really enjoying the content, for the food content, the mukbang content, please give your boy a like, comment, a subscription. I would really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me just to know that the viewers are rocking with the content I'm dropping. And if y'all liking the food content, leave a comment down below. With that being said, let's go ahead and start the video. What's up, guys? So we're gonna go ahead and go to Himalaya Restaurant. So I'm excited to take y'all with me. Yeah, excited to show y'all the food. Alright guys, so we are at Himalaya Restaurant out in Hillcroft in Houston, Texas. And so we're gonna go ahead and try the steak tikka right now. It's one of the most famous dishes here in the restaurant. And it's actually Anthony Bourdain approved. So on the menu, it actually has Anthony Bourdain like with a thumbs up next to the menu item. And so I decided to get some of it. My friend here is a vegetarian, so don't mind him as he watches me eat this meat. I don't think he has FOMO at all. So anyways, we're gonna try this steak tikka, my guys. So looking at here, the steak looks super tender.
Rate it.
That's a really tender steak, guys. I haven't had a steak like this in a long time. I'll have to rate that 9.5 out of 10. No.
At an Indian place. It's like glistening too.
This is really good, guys. The steak is like glistening based on the clip. You can see how juicy it is. Super tender. The oil is glistening on this piece of steak. I would definitely recommend the steak here. I can see why it's Anthony Bourdain approved. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this piece and wait for the other food to arrive. But I would definitely rate this at 9.5 out of 10. I'm not a super big steak person, but I do think that it's incredibly good. And considering the fact that it's not at an actual steakhouse, but rather at an Indian restaurant, I'm actually pretty surprised. One of the best steaks I've had in my life. And I know that's a heavy statement. I know that's a heavy statement, guys. Wow. And I've been to Steak 48 in Houston, okay, guys? I've been to Steak 48 in Houston. And for me to say that, I know it's a heavy statement, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. One of the best steaks I've had in my life. Crazy. Crazy, guys. So this is what we got. We got the sandy steak tikka Bourdain. We also got the chicken hara masala supreme. Also the egg bhurji, and the Ravi's aloo chana masala, guys. All Bourdain approved except for the egg bhurji, but I have a feeling that it's gonna be good regardless. So we got the hara chicken masala, the aloo, I think, and the egg bhurji. So we're gonna get this with some naan. We got a bullet naan and a garlic naan here. How you eat this food, at least with curries, is you get the naan and then you dip it into the curry. And yeah, it's kind of just like, I don't know what the equivalent is. I guess it's like kind of like a charcuterie board, and then you like put the piece of meat on the cracker, you know? It's like the equivalent of that. So yeah, so first taste, of the garlic naan dipped in the chicken hara masala. Cheers. That's great. Honestly, guys, I know there's a lot of people that will say Aga's is the best Indian restaurant. And don't get me wrong, Aga's is really good. But if you haven't been to Himalaya, you need to try Himalaya. No joke. I've been to Aga's. It's good. But the flavor at Himalaya is just next level, bro. It's next level. And the portion size is actually pretty large as well. All right, so now we are gonna do the aloo, which means potato, I believe. Aloo means potato, right? So anyways, we're gonna dip this into the aloo curry, and it's a chickpea with a potato curry. Cheers. The spices here are just, the flavor is insane, bro. Insane. Guys, I'm not the type of person to like exaggerate any kind of like emotion, especially when it comes to food. So don't expect that out of me. I'm not one of those food tubers that do that. I keep it real. I keep it very objective. Delicious. And if you look at the egg, it's a runny egg, which I like. It's like almost like a poached egg. Nice, nice. Okay, it's really good, thank you. So this is the bullet naan. It's almost like the seasoning is similar to like the Pizza Hut seasoning for the red pepper. So crazy, crazy. Let's get some of this red pepper naan right here. Yeah, guys, let's get it, let's get it. This is supposed to be like the bullet naan, which is like spicy. I don't think I'm gonna finish all this food, honestly, but I'm at that point in my life where I just like order food just to taste it, and then I'll bring it home if I need to finish it, because I'm not gonna try to finish everything here. It's crazy. All right, out of these three, I think I like the chicken hara masala the most because of the green sauce. It's like a green curry. I'll have to do a second run of the aloo and the egg bhaji. Egg bhurji. Egg bhurji. All right, let's do it again, guys. Cheers. Egg bhurji. Make sure the curry doesn't fall. It definitely hits that second time, guys. Now I gotta eat the steak. Yeah, the waiter was actually coming up to me and was like, "How's everything?" I was like, I don't know how to react when like people come up to me and they're like, "Oh, he's recording." But I mean, it brings business. Like, I think like if I post this and then some of y'all start going here, it actually brings business. So I don't think they would actually judge me because I'm actually helping their business, you know? So honestly, who even judges vloggers anymore? It's so normalized, dude. If you're judging me because I'm a vlogger, you got your own personal issues to work on, my guy. And no, I'm not projecting. Okay, I'm not projecting. I'm just letting y'all know. The mood for 2024, do what you like, man. Life is too short. Everyone dies in the end anyway, you know what I'm saying? As Steve Jobs said, don't waste your life living someone else's dream. Live your own dream. So, I'm gonna get some of the steak action here, dip it into the curry. Fire, bro, fire. So as I mentioned, the egg is super runny. Let's crack this egg, guys. Ooh. Sheesh. It's a little bit runny. As you can see, it's almost like a poached egg. I'm gonna go ahead and try it now. Cheers, guys. Egg. Bomb. Hold up, I gotta try that again, bro. That was good. That egg, quite possibly one of the best cooked eggs of my life. That's crazy. Crazy, y'all. Man, the food scene here in Houston, man, is the next level. That's why I haven't left. I've left Houston before, okay? I went to Kansas City. I lived in Seattle for a while. I lived in Austin. But the food in Houston, I don't even know if I can say it's second to LA, man. I don't know, because for the cost value and just the taste, bro, Houston food is bussin'. Steak juice naan. Let's see that. Steak juice naan. Let's get it. Yeah, bro, that's fire, bro. It's been a long time since I've had some good Indian food, man, but I hope you guys can come out here and experience Himalaya Restaurant out in Hillcroft, Southwest Houston, SWAT. No, I know this is an A-leaf. Food here is bussin', y'all. Bussin', 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 straight up. Bussin', straight bussin'. Honestly, I realize I've been talking the whole time. I want to give the microphone to my friend here. Let y'all know his thoughts.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Portion sizes too. Also, you get all kinds of meat here, even the ones that you don't see traditionally at Indian places, like beef. So tons of variety. Menu's packed, so many options to choose from. It's really good.
Would you rate it 1 to 10?
Pretty highly. Don't think there's really like another place like this. So yeah, like 9, 10.
There you go, guys. He said 9 or 10. I think this is possibly the best Indian spot I've been to in my life. And I know that's a heavy statement. I haven't been to India, but best Indian food of my life, guys. I mean, you can literally see the accolades in the back. I recorded some of the accolades. I'm gonna post it in the clip here. But they won like James Beard Awards. Anthony Bourdain came here. Andrew Zimmern came here. That's how you know, bro. It's fire. It's fire. I'm literally cleaning up this plate of all the curry sauce with my naan right now. Dipping that curry, man. Cleaning the plate. Absolutely cleaning the plate. So it's clean. Clean like it's a Swiffer mop, guys. Every last little curry action here. All right, that's the last of it. Bussin', bro, bussin'. Straight bussin'. All right, guys. So now that my anxiety of eating publicly and vlogging publicly has now been calmed down a bit, because I'm here with the owner right now, and I wanted to go ahead and interview you and kind of just let them know your story of how you opened this restaurant. I want to go ahead and start off with, what is your name?
Kaiser Lashkari.
How did you get into the restaurant business?
How did I get into the restaurant business? For the love of cooking, I guess. That's about it. And eating good food.
I can attest to that, guys. He makes really good food. How many recipes did you come up with, or how did you pass down the recipes so that your chefs know how to cook it, or is this something that was passed through your family?
These are recipes that we made, which are very different from how it's made traditionally. There are hara masala, chicken hara masala made in India and Pakistan, but it's very different. We came up with a very unique way of presenting it. Same is the case with fried chicken. It's marinated with Indian spices, yet it is fried with the southern way, with the dredging of the flour, the marination of the buttermilk, and the steak tikka is our version of the best, most tender piece of meat you'll ever put in your mouth.
No, I tried the steak tikka here, guys. It's like nearly the best steak I've had in my life. I think I will actually say it's the best steak I've had in my life. Best steak of my life. And that's actually pretty surprising considering that it's not a steakhouse at all. It's an Indian restaurant, guys. You got to come out here and try it. Super good. Super good steak.
Thank you so much. Keep up the good work, young man.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Any last words that you'd like to say to our viewers here?
See, we cook from the heart and we don't take shortcuts. We don't do sauce cooking, which is like 99.9% of all Indian restaurants do sauce cooking, which means they have different sauces that they mix. The meats are pre-boiled and cooked. When the order comes in, they put the meat, the sauces, they add a few fresh herbs. Boom, it's ready. That's not how it's made. We cook the meat from scratch, following all the different steps of how, starting with the ginger garlic paste, slicing onions, sauteing the onions, using the ginger garlic as a base, then adding yogurt and all the different spices, then stewing, simmering, and then getting it ready. That's how food should be made. If you boil the meats, if you keep the meats cooked and ready, you're just cooking away the taste from it. You can't make good food like that.
Hey guys, so it definitely pays to be a food influencer because bro just hooked us up with some free tres leches cake. Appreciate the love, Kaiser. Yeah. This is the tres leches cake, right, sir?
Yes.
All right.
Mango tres leches.
Yeah, that's good.
Moist and full of flavor.
That is super good, guys. I'm not a fan of sweets, but that mango, the mango essence in that is like very, very strong. Guys, he does not play with food, okay? He's very passionate about food. And so you can definitely taste it in the cooking, even with dessert. I'm not too fan of a dessert. I'm not a dessert person at all, but this is crazy.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's crazy, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you dab me up real quick? My brother. So as you can see, that was the owner of Himalaya Restaurant. He saw that I was vlogging and we had a conversation, we exchanged some pleasantries, and I think he really appreciated that I was out here vlogging for the content. Bro was gracious enough to give us a free dessert, so I really appreciate it. Again, this is only strengthening the fact that this is easily the best Indian restaurant in Houston, Texas. The mango tres leches here is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm not even playing around. My friend here, let's get his opinion. So what is your opinion of the tres leches cake?
Yeah, my favorite cake flavors are probably tiramisu and tres leches, but this definitely holds up to the tres leches that I've had in the past. Plus the mango just makes it very unique. I haven't had any fusion food like this, but it goes hard.
I'm gonna see if I can keep on getting interviews at the restaurants I go to, because I think that really adds a nice touch of why do people even cook? Why even open a restaurant? Personality. And then also, the only way that you can actually make a very good restaurant is if you're passionate about the food. If you're not passionate about the food, it's gonna show and people are not gonna show up, okay? And I know there's a lot of bad reviews on Yelp, Google, but honestly, in my experience, I don't think those are really true at all. So you gotta come out here, guys, try the food out yourself. I already showed you the owner. I did an interview with him, and so you can kind of vibe check him however you like, but I don't think there's anything to really vibe check aside from the fact that he passed the vibe check. All right, that came straight off the top, guys, straight off the top. Y'all are sleeping on Himalaya, guys, sleeping.
All right, guys, obviously my tone has now changed now that I'm in the privacy of my own car. You saw the man. He definitely hooked it up with some free mango dessert, and also, bro, he gave us like $20 off our meal. That's crazy. So the meal was actually $50. No, the meal was like $70, and he gave us like $20 off. I wouldn't, give a false review and kind of just like lie about what I feel about food. I'm very passionate about food. If a place is bad, a place is bad. I probably wouldn't put the place on YouTube to begin with if it was bad, okay, guys? But a good restaurant, I'll definitely post it. I'll talk about it. I'm not even trying to hype it up. It's honestly really good Indian food. And if you're out in Houston, you're doing yourself a disservice if you love Indian food and you don't come here, guys. And I know that's a heavy statement, but I said what I said.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop vlogging now. I hope that you were able to be influenced to come out here. And yeah, stay tuned. If you like this kind of content, if you like the mukbang content, if you want more Houston review, food review content, give me a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what restaurants you want me to try. Appreciate the love. See y'all on the next vlog. Cheers, guys.